So Stylish Lord into favouritism. Often Racing, Success Play, lurched up into the air as the starter released the field. It came out last, dropping back with its Sessions Peak. Bird on a Wire jumped best over Blazing Emerald. Third Cruise to Victory. Going forward soon after the breakout, Rocky Bay. Moves up 3 wide to third. Couldn't quite get across though. Swim through behind those. Bird on a Wire also back there as they settle down, going up towards the lead. Followed further back, Stylish Lord. Be My Lad back near the inside. Next of all, Success Play. Last Sessions Peak. So Bird on a Wire goes to the top. Bird on a Wire at the 850, 3/4 Blazing Emerald, our Rocky Bay. Parked out there wide, swim through fourth the rail. Cruise to Victory is next. Red Tory is out wide as well, but with cover. Then Success Play on the inside. Stylish Lord right back there, only a couple behind it, including My Be Lad. And last of all is Sessions Peak, who looked to be in cruise mode here as they took a good breather. Bird on a Wire brought them to the turn. 450 left to go. Bird on a Wire from Blazing Emerald. Over on the outside, our Rocky Bay being put into it 4 wide. Red Tory comes with a run. Right behind them, Cruise to Victory. Success Play, Stylish Lord further back. Red Tory hits the lead going to the 150 though. Red Tory a length and a half clear. Blazing Emerald, Bird on a Wire, but it's Red Tory sprinting clear, and Red Tory wins it well. Red Tory home gives Brad Parnham a double, one from either Stylish Lord or Blazing Emerald. There won't be much in it. A bob of the head second from Bird on a Wire. Behind them, Success Play. Then came our Rocky Bay, Cruise to Victory next in. Followed further back when they'd pulled up to My Be Lad, Sessions Peak, and one of the last homes, Swim Through. Red Tory got out in the market, but has certainly put them away after being 3 deep. Beautiful spot for her, really. She got a lovely drag into the race and then moved up around them. She was the wider of that leading group coming to the turn. But that's the way that she likes to race, with a bit of open air, and she sprinted away from her rivals to beat Blazing Emerald, Stylish Lord. Bird on a Wire back on the rails is fourth in. 7, 10, 1 and 9 are the numbers, the interim placings in 125, 1, 8. They didn't go out and set any records, that's for sure. 1 3/4 and ahead the margins, but it certainly just set it up beautifully for Red Tory from the yard of S.J. Miller, and has given Brad Parnham the second leg of a double this afternoon. She's a daughter of the leading sire Playing God from Conditori. Her third win in 17 runs, home in 34.5 seconds. 34.50 for Red Tory. For P. Price, Gray Williamson, A. Brown, G. Bunn, G.M. Hughes, also Michael O'Brien, J. Clifford, and K. Butler, P. Carroll and M. English. Has defeated number 10, Blazing Emerald, by Sessions, trained by Danny Morton and ridden by Lucy Fiore, and Stylish Lord, the Russell Stewart train gelding, Braden Garth, also by Playing God out of Aura Miss. Okay, well, nice win here. Back today, Red Tory, and just got that lovely flow into the race after being 3 deep in what was not a fast run race at all, but she had that turn of acceleration. She can let rip quickly for a good furlong, and she put the race well and truly to bed. Race 7, the Mrs. Max handicap over the 1200 journey. It's the next event with a pay 1-2, a field of 7 at 3:35 they'll go. Joining Lockie Taylor down in the yard now. Here's SJ coming up and joining him after the victory, and he would have been pretty happy with the way that race had mapped.
Absolutely, Darren, and S joins me now. Yes, Darren was just alluding to the fact that you would have absolutely loved with the way that this race panned out, and that's exactly what this mare needed.
Yeah, she does. She needs everything in her favour, and she got 3 deep with cover, and Brad rode her really well, and sort of things just haven't been going to plan the last couple of runs, and unfortunately for her, she just hasn't got the win on the board, but today she did, so it's great.
Talk us through her preparation. As you've touched upon, she's been fairly unlucky in those races, but at one stage you had the earmuffs on. Are you happier with the way she's relaxing now without the earmuffs?
Yeah, look, I put them on for the reason to settle her down, and after 2 runs, it just sort of knocked her out, you know. She just got in cruise mode, and she came to the races that day and went bad, and I butted her up the week later and took them off, and she went a heck of a lot better. And she's a funny little filly, but you know, everything went the right way today, so it's great for the owners and great for her to win a race.
Do you feel like between yourself and Brad, you're slowly but surely figuring her out, and she might actually now be able to take that next step and become a genuine Saturday type?
Well, we're hoping. But yeah, as we discussed before the race, you know, he was going to be a lot more positive today, and it just panned out the best thing for her. And you'd like that to happen all the time, but it doesn't. It's racing.
We always need a little bit of luck. Well done here, S.
Thanks very much.
There's SJ Miller, and here's Brad Parnham.
Bradley Parnham joins me now. Obviously nice and steamy out there. Bradley, you got sweat dripping everywhere.
Yeah, it's very hot here today, and yeah, I've got quite a few rides, so we're going to be hot throughout the day, but we've had a couple of winners, so it makes it a bit easier.
In transit today, 3 deep cover looked like quite a nice spot for a mare like her.
Yeah, it was, and you know, I did have the conversation with SJ prior to the race that I'd show a little bit more intent out the barriers rather than just trying to ride her back and get a drag into the race. I knew I was maybe potentially at risk of getting caught 3 deep, no cover if I did that, but you know, the way the race worked out, on the flip side, I sort of needed that run to have everything go my way to win. So, yeah, it was just a bit of a different mindset for myself today, just show a bit more intent, and she was good enough.
Lockie interviewed Nifty Nev earlier on today, and he seemed quite bullish on the chances of Snowdome. What sort of expectation do you have for him?
Well, we know his best is good. I haven't actually sat on his back for quite a while, so I couldn't exactly tell you how he's going, but if Dad's got him anywhere near his best, he's a good horse.
In Nifty we trust. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Bradley Parnham. He brings up a double. Half the races have been run and won. 6 to go here at Ascot. And Brad combines with his good mate SJ Miller and Red TORI to take out the 6th here at Ascot.